Jeannie Lynch coming to you today from my YouTube channel, totally willing to take a risk and do something I've never before done on my channel. Curious what that is? Stay watching. I'm going to share a story from my past that hopefully will make you laugh, grace your day, and maybe even give you a story worth repeating at dinner tonight. Curious what that is? Stay watching because I can't wait to share. Hey, I just love that you stayed watching because you heard in the opening I was willing to make a fool out of myself. Willing to take the risk here and on my channel today. Hey, Jeannie Lynch, sharing a story from my past, and it's really a beautiful story all about patience, and it's about coaching and mentoring people, and it's not going to be like my normal messages on my channel today because it's got a kind of funny ending, and I guess what I really need you to do to hear this story is just remain open. Just keep that open mind in your heart when you hear the story, and just wait till the very end, and I'm sure it will all make sense when I finish, because some of the parts of the story are just so unbelievable. But I said it was worth telling at dinner tonight, so let's get into it. At the end of my career, one of the last banks I worked for, I had the luxury of just hiring my entire team, hand selecting, and I put together a team that hadn't had a lot of banking, but they all had phenomenal energy. And this one lady that I hired, her name was, and she allowed me to tell this story today. I checked with her before I started doing this video. Her name was Patricia Black, and she was amazing. She had a great sense of humor, really fun to work with. I mean, she just really was a joy to be around. So she was worth not having all the experience. I was totally willing to invest in her because I thought she was great with my customers. So anyway, in this story, this one particular day, she just had so many questions, and it was trying, right? You've worked with people who have a lot of questions. You just hope that at some point they become more resourceful, and she was doing that. But this one particular day, let's just say I was being a little tried with the patience and the questions that she had. So I was getting ready for this huge loan that was coming in the afternoon to close, and she just had lots of questions. And this one particular day, here's what happened. Now, this is where you have to remain open. A frog came in to the branch. Now, I know you're telling me, what are you talking about, G? But this frog, literally, I witnessed it myself. It jumped right in through the lobby, up on top of the counter, and who did he end up going to? But Patty. So the frog evidently wanted to get out of the swamp. It wanted to get out of the lilies, and it just wanted a better life. And so it had heard that the bank was lending money, and it came to Patty and was asking her if it could take out a loan. So of course, she immediately didn't know what to do. She found me out back getting ready for this loan. And I thought I misheard her when she said it, but I glanced through the lobby, and sure enough, there was the frog. Of course, now I'm thinking great training opportunity, right? We got CRA, Community Reinvestment Act, we got diversity, we have fair lending, all those regulations in banking that is important you follow. And here Patty was faced with all of it, all in one spot, right? So I quickly coached her and said, look, explained all the things that I just did to you, go back out. Tell the frog, we lend to everybody, no matter where the frog's pond is, we can do this loan for him. And just find out if he has collateral. Well, of course, did Patty Black know what collateral was? So quickly and with patience, I had to explain that, collateral is something that you can put up, for the house so that we can hold on to the house, collateral, right? So I explained all that to her, and so she went back out. I went back to my loan closing. She went back to the frog, gave the information, and last I knew, the frog had left. So I thought this was the end of the story, but oh no, because 2 days later, doesn't that frog come back into the branch? I know, remain open, right? Told you this story was going to really pull at your open strings, and here we go, right? So in comes this frog, and it has this little satchel over its frog back, okay? Hops up on the counter, and it pulls out this cute little, well, in fact, I still have it. You can see it right in the back here. I kept it because it was such a momentous thing in my career. It's this cute little Statue of Liberty figurine, okay? Just the cutest thing, right? So, of course, the frog, pushes it over, to Patty and says, here's my valuables, and she's looking at them and she doesn't know what to do. So, of course, where do you think she's heading? She's heading back to me. So in she comes into my office, closes the door. She's standing there holding this little, Statue of Liberty thing. And she looks at me and she goes, I don't know what to do. The frog's back. And of course, so what do you think I say? What do you think that I told Patty? I told her this. I said, it's a knick-knack, Patty Black. Give the frog alone. Told you it was going to be a stretch for me. I hope you're laughing. I hope I didn't waste your time. Hey, tell that joke at dinner tonight. Just trying to have fun and stay with me on my channel. This is Jeannie Lynch, just shaking it up a little bit. Got that whole thing to do on my bike the other day, and well, let's just say it felt like a good idea. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.